Singapore Deputy Prime Minister Teo has said that community self-help groups will need to invent new approaches to address future challenges. Speaking to the media at a learning festival organised by Malay Muslim self-help group Mendaki, Mr. Teo said doing so will ensure that Singapore will continue to progress. More from Heti Masfira.
It's a learning festival that's organised as part of Mendaki's 30th anniversary celebrations, and it's open to everyone from all communities, young or old. Here you can find out what it's like to be a crime scene investigator, an F1 driver, or even try your hand at news reading, just like Deputy Prime Minister Teo.
Sebastian Vettel has made history as the youngest double world champion in Formula 1.
The aim is to inculcate a culture of lifelong learning. Well, on his Facebook page, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong also noted how this learning festival is one good example of how self-help groups are working with communities to uplift the less fortunate, strengthen community bonds and promote learning in a fun environment. And he said such efforts sustained over the years have helped the Malay community to make steady progress. And to push ahead, Mr. Teo added all self-help groups will have to evolve and keep up with changes.
The world is always changing, and there are new challenges for the young people, for families, and even for working persons to continue learning, to continue being able to face the stresses of a new society, new world. So each of the self-help groups has to see in which ways they can work closely with their communities to address these concerns and help the communities progress, and also work together to help all of Singapore progress.
Mendaki is already studying ways on how to do this.
We spent for the last 30 years doing remedial work, trying to repair, solve some problems. Going forward, I think for the next 30 years, our emphasis must be on developmental work. What is it that we can do to develop the community even further? Be it talent, be it institutions. I think we can do that if we have the right programs, the right incentive schemes.
The three-day event, which ends this Sunday, aims to attract some 30,000 people.